Hey Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. I'm going to go ahead and do a general message. Let's see what the energy is like. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you, Virgos, and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is doing well, okay? But Spirit, what is the energy here today for my Virgos? For my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. What do they need to know? What is the energy here? All right, can I get a card for now and a card for going forward? Do you know, I had a vision. I had a vision this morning when I was taking out the cards of what I wanted to use today for what reading. And I saw this card and I had this little flash. And I was thinking, something may have something to do with an Aries. Okay, but let's see. You got the Joker card. Now, the Joker card for me can sometimes be like the full card. So maybe Aries or Aquarius. But it just says Joker. Thank you. So do you know what? I just had another vision. Do you know what it's like, right? What I'm seeing here. We'll see what comes out in the cards, though. It's almost like an energy of turning around to somebody from your past that put you through something and saying, thanks for teaching me that lesson. So show me more. Show me going forward. What's the energy here for my Virgos? So it says Joker, thank you. And then you have coming in the reverse, right? It is the Six of Hearts. So it would be to me like almost like the Six of Cups, but it's in the reverse. So again, it could have something to do with somebody from your past, somebody you've let go of, healed from. But let's see. In the upright, it would say, you know what you're worth now. It says triple it. It says, don't let that crown slip, bestie. Okay. So let's see. What's the energy here? Because that is in the reverse. What does my Virgos need to know, Spirit? Why is Joker here? Give me 3 cards. So you have, pregnancy test. It says fake news and it says DNA. You have I love you. And then you have fake busy. What is this in the reverse? Landing on I love you. You have a divine masculine. You have love hate. And then coming out sideways can talk about a blockage. That landed on pregnancy and fake news and DNA. It's love message. That kind of makes me feel like, I don't know if someone here is like afraid to tell someone that they're expecting, or what's pregnancy, fake news, DNA? Left you hanging. No closure, no contact, left on red. And then you have cope. Now, I also see something here about maybe somebody having some sort of a miscarriage. I mean, my condolences if that is the case. It could also be like, illumination, truth, discovery, and awakening. I don't know if somebody lied about a pregnancy or somebody finding out that a child isn't theirs. So what's fake busy? You have love spell or spell love. You have running. Then coming out sideways, you have feelings. Yeah. It's like someone's feelings have changed for another person. I don't know if there was some sort of heated argument or something like that here with Firestorm. Or something maybe was just like a karmic lesson with karma, drama, endings, lost, mental breakdown. Yeah, I just said it. Karmic lesson, but you do have married behind that and moving on. And goodbye. Maybe someone cheated in a marriage or something like that. Yeah, you got goodbye trap and you got feeling like shit. I feel like this trap energy is like the 8 of Swords energy. What I'm picking up is where someone here may be in some sort of a mental prison here. So, okay. I don't know if someone here is like blaming themselves for something or... And I feel like maybe this is spirit saying, hey, you shouldn't do that, right? It was a lesson to be learned, but it may have been a painful lesson. But let's see. Why is this energy here? Spirit, what is pregnancy, fake news, and DNA? Oh, Lord. Look at this. The Empress flipped right in the reverse. So again, this could be like, I don't know if somebody was trying to trick someone so that they would propose to them here or commit to them with I love you and that ring. But the Empress in the reverse, Libra energy here, Taurus energy. But it talks about someone who is insecure, right? This talks about someone who has blocked creativity. Again, this could talk about maybe, like I said, the loss of a pregnancy. But this is an energy of neglect. Someone who can come across as codependent. What's the Empress in the reverse? You have the solar eclipse coming out, and it talks about big changes are coming here. Again, the eclipse can talk about something being completely over and done with, right? This is also spirit, like I said, trying to show someone here that what it is that you went through was almost like a catalyst situation to prepare you for some sort of change, to get you onto the right path. This talks about new beginnings, but it also talks about a transformation. So it's making me almost think of like the Ten of Swords, where someone here may have had to hit rock bottom. And maybe you are still in that place for someone. But when you get to that place, it's like spirit testing you and saying, well, okay, what are you going to do now? Are you going to kind of allow this situation to break you? I think is the better way I want to explain it. Or you are going to allow it to make you someone stronger. It's like that energy for me of coming back from the dead almost. The rising of the phoenix. You also have the strength card behind it. Maybe this was something to help you find that inner strength. Leo energy, Virgo energy. Or maybe something just has something to do with a Leo. Yeah, Sun card at the bottom of the deck. Show me a little bit more about that Empress in the reverse. Give me 3 more cards to do with that energy. 3 of Cups. Yeah, I can talk about a third-party situation. Show me more. Maybe somebody regrets reuniting with somebody here. The High Priestess. Pisces energy. And then you have the 8 of Coins. Someone could have met somebody at work. What's that Empress in the reverse? The 6 of Coins in the reverse. So something here was one-sided. Queen of Swords with the High Priestess. Now maybe someone here is also kicking themselves here because maybe they was warned about something. We have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy out here. Yeah, I don't know if someone got some sort of communication. I see the 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, but you got the 3 of Swords and the Moon. Maybe someone didn't want to listen, or you got the 10 of Wands right behind that. What's this 8 of Coins? The full moon in the reverse. Yeah, this talks about moving on and the completions of a cycle. Maybe somebody was with somebody for a very long time. Or like I said, the Eight of Pentacles doesn't necessarily have to be related to a work situation, right? Maybe someone just feels like, you know what, they put in a lot of time, effort, and energy into a situation. They was very committed to somebody. And someone could have been, I don't know, having a work affair, and maybe they were married. What is I love you? You have the Six of Cups. You have the Ten of Coins. And then you have the Seven of Cups. It kind of makes me feel like something here was like an illusion. Because the Ten of Coins definitely, yeah, it talks about, hey, you know, I feel like I could spend the rest of my life with someone here, right? Someone may have even had children with somebody. I'm also hearing something about maybe a blended family, because I'm hearing the word previous. So this someone could have had children from a previous relationship. But show me more about the Seven of Cups. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, it's like something was wishful thinking, and someone here is just like I don't know, Knight of Wands could talk to me about someone who is just like non-committal, but they may have been given off the impression that they was. This is like someone who likes to explore their options. This is you know, the Knight of Wands could be someone who is like very rebellious, or it could talk about immaturity as well. What's this Knight of Wands? The King of Wands. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What's the Knight of Wands, King of Wands? Someone could, how do you say that? You know when like someone's very flirtatious with like almost everybody they come across? The Eight of Wands. This can talk about a lot of communication. Maybe somebody was speaking to a lot of people online or something like that here. Coming out sideways, yeah, it came out. The waxing moon came out again. But this way up, it does talk about someone who may be gaining some sort of strength here and finally taking some sort of steps to move away from something or let something go here. This could even talk about maybe even a masculine that may be maturing. Knight to the King. What's a fake busy? Six of Wands flipped in the reverse. So this could be someone, there's energy here where someone here, right, this could be someone here who kind of tries to make it look like they got things going on for themselves here, right? Like they are successful in something, but this is a lie. Six of Wands in the reverse, it talks about the pride before your fall. It talks about someone who may be vain or conceited, or it can definitely talk about an energy of narcissism. Someone who wants narcissism, who's someone who wants to be seen a certain way, or they want praise and things like that. But what have they done to deserve it? Six of Wands in reverse talks about someone who is a follower, not a leader. What's the Six of Wands in the reverse? The Eight of Wands. Show me more. And then we have the Queen of Wands coming out, landing on the Seven of Cups. And we just had the King of Wands. I feel like there's someone here who, Virgos, this is starting to maybe shift a little bit, okay? I don't know if there is someone here who wants to come back from your past. And it's going back to this energy of, I don't know if you're kind of looking very confident here, or there may be just things happening for you with this Eight of Wands. Maybe things are moving forward for you. Who's this Queen of Wands? The Five of Cups. What's the Five of Cups? The Five of Wands, the Magician, the Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Coins. For some of you, this is given a third party energy from what I'm seeing in my head, right? You may have a feminine energy that is jealous of you, and it may have something to do with a masculine. It may have something to do with a masculine that wants to come towards you. There's also someone here that may have tried to cause you some sort of conflict or something like that here with this Magician and Five of Wands. I'm hearing chaos magic. It'd be the voices for me. But I don't know if with the Nine of Swords, Nine of Coins, if someone here is stressed out because you are still standing. What's behind that Fool? Knight of Wands. So who is this divine? Give me one on the Queen of Wands. Oh, the Five of Cups came out, right? Sideways. Who's this divine masculine? The Five of Wands in the reverse. So the Five of Wands in the reverse talks about someone who they don't want to fight, they don't want to argue. Right? This is an energy of somebody bringing some sort of harmony or peace or balance towards you here. Someone who wants to cooperate. Show me more. Who's this divine masculine? And the way this man has his hand, it makes me feel like this may be a masculine that is working on himself here. I'm hearing praying. Okay. What's the Five of Wands in reverse? You have the Seven of Swords. And you have the Lovers. Yeah, I don't know. Someone who wants to reunite with you. What's the Seven of Swords, though? Because the Seven of Swords talks about something that is not what it seems. It talks about sneaky energy, the Ten of Cups. What's the Seven of Swords? It talks about a liar, a cheater, a thief. Somebody trying to get away with something. The Two of Coins and the Justice. Now, the reason I've never really liked this Two of Coins, like, because he's only showing one coin. Why is he hiding another coin behind his back? It's like somebody not presenting everything to you. And then you have this Justice out here. Show me more. What's the Seven of Swords? The Fool card. Okay, what's the Two of Coins and the Fool? It's like somebody wants you to take some sort of leap of faith with them. Look at the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. What's the Two of Coins and the Fool? You have the Five of Swords. Okay, it flipped in the upright in terms of this person has flowers behind his back, whereas this way you see he has a knife behind his back. But what is this? The Nine of Coins. Yeah, it's like somebody wants to come towards you here. I don't know if the Seven of Swords is out there because they're trying to do something in secret. I don't know if the Seven of Swords is this person may only come towards you and tell you half-truths. But with that Lover's energy, it's really giving me an energy of either they are choosing you or they want you to choose them. Ten of Cups and the Justice. Yeah, don't that feel like marriage? Like a proposal? Feels like it to me. What's that love-hate energy? It landed on the Seven of Cups. It's the Tower. Be careful that this isn't someone who's just a little bit confused and they may be just trying to escape one situation and go towards something that looks a bit stable and, you know. What's the Tower with love and hate? The Two of Cups landed on I love you. What's this? A Nine of Wands, though. See, that's like the wounded warrior. What's the Tower and the Two of Cups? The Ace of Swords and the Four of Swords. But that makes the Five of Swords energy. I feel like for some of you, you may be surprised to hear from whoever this is. This looks like someone who has thought about something a lot. But this is also someone who may be feeling like, hey, to speak up to the Virgo, would that be a wise choice? Show me more. Four of Swords, Ace of Swords. You have the Four of Wands. 44 could be significant. 45. It's like someone wants to tell you something. Maybe someone wants to tell you that they was married or something like that. But I do see a lot of energy out here of somebody wanting to propose something to you. But after something ends for them, maybe I feel like with somebody else. Yeah, the Death card. And the Ace of Wands, after something ends with somebody else. Give me one more. The Tower and the Two of Cups. The Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment, happiness. Somebody's going to take you by surprise, Virgo. Or this is you taking somebody by surprise. Coming out sideways, landed on the Seven of Cups is the Seven of Swords. Spirit, why is the Seven of Swords here? The Four of Cups and the Emperor again. This is someone maybe who betrayed you, or maybe they've been betrayed themselves. But like again, this emphasis on something ending and somebody wanting to come towards you. Four of Cups, so it's like somebody feeling like they missed some sort of opportunity. Clarify these three cards. The Four of Wands with the Ten of Swords. Is this a divorce? What's this Emperor? The Two of Wands. And what's the Four of Cups? The Judgment. Yeah, this person don't know if you're going to forgive them. Even though they want a new beginning, a new start. Yeah, you got the Seven of Wands right next to the Queen of Pentacles with the Five of Coins. For some of you, it's like this person left you and you started focusing on the Ace of Coins here. Your stability, growing something. Yeah, look at that, the Ace of Coins with the Magician. Now, there's... Okay, I'm not going into that. So, yeah, it looks like you started manifesting something here for yourself. Right, this person may have even left you out in a cold here, and it's like you tapped into that Seven of Pentacles energy, your investments. And for some of you now, you have your guards up here, and for some of you, this person is blocked. They cannot come back towards you. And for others of you, you have free will. So what's love message? The Three of Coins, collaboration, wanting to work together. This is someone who's going to want you to hear them out, but the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is someone who is at some sort of a crossroads here. It's like they can't make a choice. I feel like this for some of you, it doesn't necessarily have to be that they're afraid of you. I feel like they're afraid of the outcome. What's the Two of Swords, Three of Pentacles? And the Sun card. This is positivity. This is truth. This is a positive outcome. Or this is you being free. What's the Sun representing? The Five of Cups in the reverse. Show me more. The Knight of Wands coming out sideways. What's the Sun? And the Four of Cups. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, this is a missed opportunity. I feel like for some of you, you may have forgiven this person, but I feel like at the same time, like I said, you've already moved on here. You've already healed from something here, right? I feel like that Knight of Wands coming out sideways, it just feels like the chances are very slim here that this person can kind of get you to maybe feel a certain way about them that maybe you felt for them in the past here. Yeah, they juggled a happy situation, but all right. Why did Virgo need to know this? Where's the cards at? Spirit, why did Virgo need to know this? Yeah. Oh, some... I'm hearing that song. Who's that? Asha? Okay. I'm hearing that song, You Got It Bad. When you're on the phone, hang up, then you call right back. When you miss a day without your girl, your whole life's off track. Something like that. Or you got it bad when you're stuck in the house and you want to have fun, but all you think about. Yeah, I don't know who this is, Virgo. I feel like I'm asking, I don't know who this is. And then you have karmic ties coming out. Why did Virgo need to know this? It hit the Joker card. It says, left you hanging. It says, no closure, no contact, left unread. And didn't I say at the very beginning I was getting that vision where it's almost like you turning around to somebody from your past or whoever this Joker is or whoever tried to hurt you and saying to them, thank you. Right? Because it looks like for a lot of you, you're in a better place. So, you have closing this cycle, yeah. So I feel like I'm asking, why do you need to know this? The Spirit is saying, look, damn, Spirit is saying, okay, something just is over. Just let it go. Don't look back. I'm not saying you need to be horrible or anything like that to anyone, right? You got funeral. I don't know. I hope no one hasn't passed away. But again, I don't know if there is something here about a miscarriage or something like that. Or who are, Lord, I hope it isn't the death of an actual child. But show me more. Yeah, you have, look at that. After they left you hanging, you found faith. You found hope. You believed in yourself. You healed. Faith, healing, meditation, and praying. It could be that maybe they're praying, but nope. Closing this cycle and look what comes out. Happily single. It says doing you, dating, stress-free, setting goals, career focused. I mean, as much as this person may hate to hear it, it almost looks like, yes, maybe it was part of your contract and things like that, but it also looks like they did you a favor. What's karmic ties and funeral? Yeah, I'm telling you, look at this. You see, I'm telling you over here, right? This person is feels like, oh my God, now they're done with a karmic. They feel like they've learned their lesson and now they want to run back to the Virgo. It doesn't work like that. Karmic ties, funeral, and drinking, toxic lifestyle. That's what they chose. And now they don't want it. They don't want that anymore. Well, that's okay. They don't have to do that anymore. They just need to go forward and now, I don't know, do things the right way, make better choices for themselves, work on themselves. Losing sleep, worried, replaying events, thinking about you. And there we go. Memories, karmic lesson. Feelings and spell love. And shocking news. Yeah, I'm telling you, that's what this is over here. It's like somebody coming towards you and offering you something, right? And it could even be with this love-hate that someone who, I don't know, maybe they showed signs before and said certain things to you to show you that, hey, they hated you. They didn't want to be with you. And you was like, oh my God, that hurts, but okay, One thing with Virgos, or any sign, right? There's a lot of people out here, they just know how to take things on the chin and say, okay, I'm not going to, crumble over that. Or if you did crumble, you obviously didn't do it for long. For some of you with this Queen of Wands energy out here with the Six of Wands in the reverse and fate busy and the Eight of Wands, right? This could even been someone here who put you on the back burner because they found somebody new. Maybe this person was more attractive or whatever. Maybe this person... There's my confirmation with the advert. I don't know. I'm hearing something about somebody being a freak. Whatever rocks your boat. But it looked like you rocked the boat until it turned over. And now you want Virgo's life jacket. No. What's left you hanging? Faith, healing. You have, twin flames. All right. Does that make it a little bit more difficult and sticky? Yeah, maybe. This could be a fallen twin flame. Maybe this person was a karmic and them putting you through this. Now you've healed. Now you go to meet your twin flame. Take it how it resonates for you. Yeah. Separation, reflecting, and soul searching. What's this closing this cycle and happily single? GPS. Some of you may be traveling. Maybe you just bought a new car for some of you here. Oh, this person ain't stalking you. What's GPS? Phony, trickster, illusions, and fairy tale. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you got running and queen bee at the bottom of the deck with self-love. You're like, get away from me. Just lessons to be learned here. And I always say, unfortunately, some lessons are harder than others. So, let's end out this reading. Give me some advice for Virgo going forward. Okay, it's coming out sideways. It's a number 8. And sometimes I see the number 8 as a karmic energy for me with that infinity sign. I know a lot of people, yes, you can see it as abundance and things like that as well. But it says bestie. It says someone is sugarcoating their arse right now. Sorry. It says bestie, someone is sugarcoating their arse right now. It says if you look close enough, you can see the BS. That made me straight away think about this energy over here, right? This divine masculine with the 5 of wands in the reverse, the 7 of swords and the lovers. Virgo, I come in peace. This person needs to heal. It came out sideways. Spirit says, don't entertain it, Virgos, okay? What's this energy, Spirit? The joke, another joker coming out here. It says, why are you letting one person hold this much power over you? It says, remember your worth, bestie. Yeah, I don't know. Don't let this person come in and manipulate you here. Especially don't let them come in with emotional manipulation. So, give me one more for my Virgos going forward. Thank you. Yeah, look at that ace coming out. New beginnings. Yeah, that you deserve something here, Virgos. It says, damn it. It says, stop doubting your high ass vibrational self right now. It says, you deserve this incredible energy. It says, soak it in. So the last one that came out, like I said, is the Ace of Hearts. Here it landed straight on the Queen of Wands. And look at it. It just said that, right? Know your worth here. Queen of Wands energy. It says, get the camera ready. It says, you're not going to want to miss this. It says, you're worthy of it all. So I don't know what this new beginning is, right? Again, whatever it is, you deserve it. Yeah. So Virgos, that's the energy that I picked up here today. I do hope that something has resonated with you or given you confirmation. This past person comes back towards you. You don't even have to say it to them. Just in your head, right? Just think, oh, look at this joker. But thank you for putting me what you put me through, because look at where I am now. So Virgos, if this is where we part, guys, stay safe. Love and light.